So Lean Machine, Tom Holland here. Just going to talk you through a few ways of top rolling, defensive and counter attacking. Now there's three guys that I've done this against in the past: Patrick Berg, Joseph Levi and Dobring. They're all three different styles of top roll as well. Like I said, defensive and counter attacking. I'll talk you through them, how they work for me. The only reason I've done these moves is because I had no choice. There was no other options against these guys. They're absolute beasts. I love pulling them, pulled them all a few times. Hope you all enjoy the video, and I'll talk you through them, how they work as much as I can. So this is my favourite counter top roll of all time probably that I've done, and it's against the beast Patrick Berg. He tried driving across with a huge tricep, so I had to use his momentum, bring him around, pivot on the elbow, land on top of his hand, face his palm up, keep him on his bone line, and then eventually power him down to the pad. He's a great guy. He beat me 2-1 on this day. Well done, Patrick. Now this is the second of two matches with the mighty Joseph Levi. Both matches lasted 1 minute 40 seconds, so we're both knackered at this point. So he's coming in with full driving side pressure. I had to crank the wrist up into his pinky again, but I had to send my elbow across, as you see. So he landed on top of my forearm. I was engaging side pressure at the same time as back pressure from the wrist. So the main thing now is I'm trying to pump his arm, and I'm trying to keep it palm up, facing up, because that's the key that I want to do with him. I don't want to let him get his wrist cranked up. I don't want to let him have any crank on his wrist. If he gets crank on his wrist, that's going to be me doomed. I ended up succeeding in this match, but loved every second of it in a weird way. Now this one here, Dobring gets a really good hit on me. I don't manage to crank the wrist, so I've got to target with the back pressure on his little pinky and the knuckle high. And eventually it starts coming up nice and slow, bringing him across. And then I keep the weight down above his hand, keeping him across bone lined. Now he's left his arm behind here, he's bone lining, his king's moving. So this is going to lead us perfectly into the next show. We're going to talk through how to beat the king's move, how to avoid anyone from doing it to you, how to be aware of it. So hope you're enjoying the channel, stay tuned,